So I've been thinking, as I'm trying to edit the last video I did to try to add the picture. I don't know if I was able to actually get that or not. Hopefully I can. If I can, I will. But something that came to me was tonight's episode of The Office. Watching Michael and his, to me, transformation as a character. The idea that he was actually trying to be helpful to these kids. Granted, he's weird and he's awkward and he is all kinds of wrong. And these are all words people would have used to describe me before I had my son. Words people would use to describe me before they see me with kids. It's not like I'm great. It's not even that I flock to kids. I don't. I honestly don't like kids. Not really. Not at all. But individual people who are of a younger age who I happen to find a connection with. I'm like Jim in that episode, actually. I'm kind of like, you know what? I find something in common. Want to just do something so that you're not completely bored out of your head? You know, I'm not trying to change the world through kids. I already have a son. He's doing that by himself. Trust me on that one. But it almost made me think about how I am with Danny's kids. Heck, how I am with BB's kids. Well, yeah, BB's kids. Because even Izzy's like, you know, oh, Uncle Nick's here. Little Jack, little Nicky too. Little Mikey. They all kind of say the same thing. They all like, oh, is Nick gonna be here this weekend? And before, it used to be like, oh, sorry, buddy, Nick's over at his girlfriend's. He can't be here. You know, can't hang out with you. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, maybe next time. I don't know. I don't know the connection between the two. Like, I'm not sure where I'm trying to get at. It's just something that was just playing in my head. But don't forget to mention that in the last video, and I did. And it had nothing to do with the rest of the idea that I was trying to formulate while I was talking. But I don't know. The old me, the me now is not the old me. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. But that's not saying that everything that the now me does is something I don't like. Not everything. I like being reliable. I do. I like being trustworthy. Because I am. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And even if I feel defeated, if I still have a thought in my head that potentially might lean to, oh, I think I failed, I push myself up and go, I haven't failed yet. I still got the energy to bitch. Which means I still have the energy to change it. A lot of thoughts in my head, a lot of things that I want to do, want to say. I'm not even sure if I'm trying to prove myself in some abstract way, maybe. I don't know. What I do know is that it is hot like a mofo, and I am still looking over here because I'm thinking the bat's gonna fly in here and F my day up, but I'm not about to have that today. Thank you guys. Regardless of why I talk to this camera, I'm glad that I do. It helps. Later.